Okay, so hello everyone, welcome back to another video. And I again have some new openings, job opportunities that have recently open positions. So you can consider applying to those if you think that they are matching your particular profile and role. And you also can consider sharing this video and this channel with some of your friends who might be looking for jobs right now. And if you think that this video might be beneficial to them, so please consider sharing it or subscribing it if you are new to the channel to always stay updated with all such openings. So let's directly move on to the open positions one by one. Okay, so the first one that we have right now is from this company called Postman, which is a really good company to work at. It's a startup right now, basically, and it deals with an environment for making effective API calls and for API development. So that's the software Postman, and they're looking for a data engineer. The job location will be at Bangalore. So you can read through the description of the job. They need a data engineer for basically data scraping, machine learning, infrastructure, data validation. So Postman actually has a lot of these data tools and data sets that they deal with. So they are looking for someone to manage the data effectively. And you can read about the responsibilities that they are looking for. Then we come to the requirements. So you need to have at least 1 year experience. So freshers cannot apply, but experienced candidates, even with 1 years of experience, can apply. Experience related to data pipelines and data warehouses. Then good understanding of at least one programming language to basically know the principles of programming, core concepts. Then problem statements, including batch processing. And you should be aware of internal workings of any data warehouse or data lake. How does it segregate different correlation, segregation, aggregation, all those processes in any data lake. And that's all about it. Then use cases of data and all of that. For the bonus requirements, they mention knowledge about AWS, Redshift data warehouse, AWS resources, serverless computing, Kubernetes clusters, then Amazon EKS, then orchestration tools if Airflow is what's being considered. So a lot of these have to do with data and data warehouses, databases. So if you're good with that, you can definitely consider applying. They have some benefits mentioned. You can read about these ones. Then to apply, you only need to fill this form asking for your name, email ID, phone number, attach your resume, Google Drive link, whatever, and your CV, any one thing. Then you can mention your LinkedIn profile or if you have some website. This is powered by Greenhouse, which is officially the application portal for Postman. So you can fill this form and submit your application here. This is a pretty good opportunity for data engineers. Okay, so the next one is from Amazon. This is for the role of a software development engineer. This is, I think, for SD1. The job location will be in Gurugram, Haryana, and this is for the finance team. So financial systems and all of that will be what you're dealing with for this particular role. Then you can read about the job description for the team that you'll be applying to. And then there are some basic qualifications. Programming experience with at least one language, Java, C++, C Sharp. Object-oriented designing is required. Then bachelor's degree in computer science, 1 year writing production code, 1 year of experience basically, so freshers cannot apply. Then CS fundamentals, object-oriented designing, data structures, algorithm designing, problem solving, complexity analysis, which is pretty basic for any interview. Then proficiency with at least one modern language, C++, Java, Perl, and then rest is pretty obvious, unit testing, integration testing, all of that. Then for preferred qualifications, they have mentioned some more things. Fluency in Java and C++ is again repeated. Then a lot of this has to do with the different stages of software engineering and software development. So since they are looking for 1 year experience candidates, so you must be familiar with some of these already. Then relational data modeling, they are looking for, and elegant and maintainable clean code, all that. So if you fall into this category and if you are looking for this particular role, you can definitely consider applying to this. You can hit this button, fill the form, and that's all about this one. So make sure you do not miss this. Okay, so the next position that we have is from IBM, which is also a really good company to work at. This one is for an internship role. So for students who are currently in universities, they can apply to this one. And certain details about this particular role. So it's going to be in Hyderabad, and a bachelor's degree is what they are looking for. Then internship role, no travel is required. That's all. So this is in Hyderabad. And for the roles and responsibilities, just read about this once. You can basically consider certain requirements related to CI/CD pipelines, then cloud development, Jenkins, and all such similar tools. Then additional responsibilities related to IBM cloud platform. So they have proprietary environments about that. Then again, clean, reusable, maintainable code. You need to know the clean code practices, how to program efficiently. After that, something about designing code reviews, development, very generic stuff, cloud platform development, all of that. Then for professionals, this is pretty much what's going to make more sense. So Node.js, Golang, Python, JS, NoSQL databases, then experience in Jenkins, REST APIs, JSONs, then Git, Selenium, all these Kubernetes containers, microservices. And then they have also included some more technologies under preferred technical experience. But then you need not be very proficient with all these. This is for an internship role anyway, so you can consider applying. And one more thing about this particular opening, this one closes sometimes in between. So do not worry about that. This comes up again. So last week this wasn't available, but now this week recently it has started to take in applications once more. So make sure you're constantly checking on this. So whenever it's open or it's accepting applications, you can hit this button to apply. And yeah, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so for the next one, it's not exactly a portal that you can apply to or fill the form. This is basically a CodeChef long challenge that is currently going on. And two of the companies, Amazon and Gamescraft, are hiring through this particular challenge. So it's an April long challenge that started on 2nd of April and will be live till the 12th of April. And using the ratings or the results of this challenge, they'll probably hire certain students for the different roles. So you can read about this once. So for Gamescraft, it is a startup right now, but it's a pretty good startup. So they have reached $1 billion valuation in the last 3 years itself. And this is a platform for gaming and a group of passionate gamers who are highly experienced techies. So this is primarily a gaming company. And then for this particular one, they are looking for JavaScript and front-end developers. But I'm not sure like why they are hiring this particular way. For front-end positions, they're hiring through CodeChef Long Challenge. So it does not make sense, but that's how the hiring is. And similarly for Amazon, so Amazon already focuses on data structures and algorithms a lot. So they are also hiring through this particular long challenge itself. They are looking for SD1, SD2, and support engineer roles. So all of these roles they'll be hiring for. But I'm not sure what rankings or what ratings they'll consider to shortlist the students. But you can consider attempting this challenge once. So based on your division, you will be given different questions. You must have all given certain CodeChef long challenges already, so it's pretty much the same. I stopped giving them since some time now, so I'm not in sync with like they have introduced a new division as well. So for anyone who's interested, just attempt this long challenge once, and based on your ratings and results, you'll probably get a mail from Gamescraft or Amazon, and then there will be further rounds, further interviews depending on their requirements. So that's all. You must be aware of how to attempt a CodeChef long challenge. You can create an ID if you're new, and that's all for this one. Let's give this one a try as well. Then moving on to the next one. Okay, so the next one that we have is from Herman, which is a company owned by Samsung. It's a really good company. And this one is for the role of a Java developer in product development. So the job location will be at Bangalore, and you can read about the company. They mention certain things here. And it's a pretty good company to work at. As part of this job, you will be required to do all these things. Mostly core Java developer, clear concepts of OOPS, and then strong designing skills. Then web development, CI/CD tools, Eclipse, Jenkins, then Maven, Git, SVN, and then familiar with REST APIs, microservices, NoSQL databases such as MongoDB, then Spring or Spring Boot, backend technologies, and that's all for this one. They've also mentioned frameworks like Kafka and big data analytics. But then if you lie somewhere within these technologies, you can definitely consider applying. Then again, they mentioned core Java framework, Spring, Hibernate, Spring Boot, then Tomcat, microservices, REST-based APIs, and basically Java technologies you should be aware of. This is specifically for a Java developer, so that is definitely going to help. And to apply, you can hit this button, fill the form. And other than that, also, they have also mentioned this job alert. So you can enter your name details, email ID, and you will be notified of any job notifications in the future. So make sure you fill this and apply using this particular button. Okay, so for now, the last one that we have is from Geo, which is a company owned by Reliance. The role is for a graduate engineer trainee, also known as GET. Then the division will be engineering and technology, and the job location will be at Bangalore again. So as part of the responsibilities, you need to plan and engineer end-to-end international networks, then develop requirements to support 4G, 2G functionality, all of that. So you can read about these ones. For the education requirement, they are looking for BE or BTech, so any bachelor's degree in engineering or technology. And this is specifically for freshers, so people who are just graduating in 2021. So they've specifically mentioned the graduates for 21 who are currently in their final years can definitely apply for this one. Then the skills they are looking for: knowledge of 2G, 3G, 4G networks, network deployment, then communication skills, analytical skills, team player, business acumen. Then that's all that they mentioned for this one. To apply, you can click on this button, fill the form, and that's all for this one. So make sure if you are in your final year, definitely consider applying to this particular role. Yeah, so those were all the positions that we had for now. And I'll definitely keep on coming up with the new ones as and when I keep on finding them. And share this video around with your friends or people who are looking for jobs. This will definitely help them apply to certain positions. And you can also consider subscribing to this channel to always stay updated with all such openings. If you go to my playlist, I have one for off-campus hiring drives where I keep on mentioning all such open positions. So this is going to make you always stay updated, and you can consider applying whenever and for whichever one you seem fit. So that's all for now, and I'll see you very soon with all the new open positions and opportunities in the next video.